Ew, okay. I ain't gonna lie, this applesauce here, man. Y'all like applesauce? I ain't gonna lie, I do. Mm. Um, what's up? You know what I'm saying? This is as y'all can tell by the title, y'all know what type of video this is gonna be. This is something I don't usually do. Okay, I really don't usually do this, but I'm feeling good, and I feel well, I feel different. Let's just say that I feel very different, and I feel like this is the right time to do this, and this is a good time to do this. But first and foremost, thank you. Thank you to every last one of y'all that subscribed to my channel this year, that liked my video, watched my video, that even clicked on my video. So many videos on this platform, and y'all watching my video, y'all taking time out y'all day to watch me. Like, I'm forever grateful. I'm forever thankful for that, man. Shout out to the people. Okay, if you're messaging me, right, I see you. Okay, it's not. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I swear to God, I promise. I'm not ignoring you. Thank you for the messages. I see you talking about you're praying for me and everything like that. Like, that means so much to me, right? And that warms my heart up for real. And I appreciate y'all for that. I appreciate y'all telling me keep going, keep grinding, keep my head up and everything like that. And, words of encouragement, and, talking about don't let nothing discourage me and everything like that. I really appreciate that from bottom of my heart. And that's love for real. And yeah, God, I'm gonna talk about God a little bit, but God, I appreciate for looking after me for another 36. Whoa, not 36. Whoa, that's crazy. 365 days. There we go. Another year. I don't know why I can't get my words together. I'm nervous, I think. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing this video all day long, so bear with me, y'all. But I really do appreciate it, because I appreciate to set up my phone and set up the camera to talk to y'all and make these videos and stuff like that, and have the opportunity to bring ideals I have to life and everything. Very much so appreciative. And yeah, definitely am. Because there's people from yesterday that thought about today and thought about tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Thought about New Year's and so on, that, don't have the opportunity. So I really do appreciate that, for real. It means a lot to me. And yeah, shout out to everybody, man, for real. But now let me get to the nitty gritty. All right, because I need to talk to y'all. I want to chop it up with y'all, boom with the loop. Something serious has happened, okay? And it's I'm gonna just tell y'all. So serious, and it's something I've been thinking about. But I'm black, okay? And I know it sounds crazy. This has been a secret I've been holding in for a minute now. Me being black, it's, the signs was always there. It's just nah, let me stop playing with y'all. Let me stop playing. I really do have something to tell y'all about. I gotta talk to y'all about something. But for real, I'm taking a break from social media. I am. And when I mean by social media, I don't mean just Instagram, TikTok, Snap. I don't even use Snap like that, for real. But I'm talking about YouTube as well, and just, staying away from that for a little bit. The reason for it is, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going through it a little bit. am going through a little bit. A lot has hit me, or 2025 has make me like me. It has make me like crazy, man. I've been mink left and right, but yeah, I'm taking a break, especially because like I don't like doom scrolling for too long. I'm gonna be honest. I was catching myself doom scroll. I was catching myself, a little bit on the negative side of social media, and so I'm just not trying to be influenced. I'm not easily influenced by social media, so it's just like, I don't know, it's just that y'all get the point. Y'all pretty much get the point what I'm saying. Social media, it could be bad for you sometimes, and be on it for a very long time and stuff like that. You gonna want to decompress. You want to go away from that, right? And yeah. Also, like I said, obviously, I ain't gonna lie. This is hard to do. This is really hard to do, but I gotta push through. I have been going through it, like I said, and I've been working as well and grinding to a point where I'm like, I can't wait to show y'all what I have planned. Like, I can't wait. First of all, man, let me show y'all something. I know this is off subject. This is off topic a little bit, but look at this. Oh, I can't wait to show y'all, man. Been here the whole time, but y'all, we finally got a camera. We got a camera, y'all, man. Like, we got lenses and everything. Like, this is no more recording, like, off the phone and stuff. I get my phone back, and things is really happening, okay? And also, like I said, stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes. Some might be some trailers, wink, wink. But yes, y'all, like, I've been grinding. Saving time and energy and a lot of stuff for and putting it into certain things that we gonna get up there. Feel me? But yeah, like I said, so throughout the year of 2025 has hit me with some moments and has hit me with some opportunities that I need to reflect on, and I need to like really sit there and be like, well, I ain't gonna say, because I'm already reflecting. I reflect every single day. I feel like people do in general. But I reflect and I'm like, man, like, and just grow. Just grow from there and stuff like that. Now I will still be vlogging, okay? I did not get that camera for no reason. We got that camera for a reason. It's not like I just get in there now. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna just stay in the dark and everything like that. No, I'm gonna still be recording. I'm still be vlogging and stuff like that. By the time y'all see it, a lot will have changed. I ain't gonna lie, a lot will change, but y'all will definitely see it. Y'all let time do its thing, okay? Let time do its thing. Y'all will get to see it. Do not worry, okay? But yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna get too specific. I can't get too detailed with exactly what it is. I don't want to, not yet or anytime soon. I'm not comfortable with disclosing that information. But when it do happen, it type shit. But anywho's, let me get started with 2025. I guess this is like a thank you letter, and this is like a reflecting moment. To 2025, from start to finish, literally January 1st, all the way up to now, the 31st of December. I want to appreciate, one, the ability to walk, okay? For those that don't know, back in October 2024, I tore my Achilles. I tore my Achilles and from playing basketball, basketball. I love basketball. That's my heart and soul. That's my peace. And it was tough. It was tough, the fact that like I wasn't able to play, and I wasn't able to do the thing I love, or one of the things that I love the most, you know? And, having that peace and having that positive distraction to keep me from negative and everything like that. So, and now I'm over here thinking like, will I ever even be able to walk again? Which, of course, I will be able to walk. But will I be able to run? Will I be able to play ball and like everything like that? Will I be able to get back to the Malik I was before physically? You know, and and during that time I was on bed rest. I was in my bed like one leg, pretty much have one leg for the whole 3 months, and it was tough. It was tough. And then when New Year's came around, things started looking good. I was able to walk on my own. Like, I don't need crutches or anything like that. I was able to walk and everything like that. And from there, I just been patient and just work on my patience. I just trust the doctors and whatever they got, like, for me, do it, the routines and everything like that. I'm just doing it, doing what they tell me to do, okay? And, the stretches, the massages for my foot, the exercises I need to do, the warm-ups before I get back on the court, like, everything that has been given to me. And yeah, it was tough. It was tough, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I could walk right now. I can't show y'all because I'm in the car. But yeah, there's things I'm able to do again. That's like, yes, if I want to get outside and just run, I could do that. you know? But I feel great. I'm very grateful for that. And I'm so glad I learned patience. That's one of the times I learned about patience, for real, is when it came to that. School. After that, well, before school, literally the day before school started, so January 12th of this year is when my grandma passed. And this gonna be tough. Oh God, man. I'm not editing nothing either. Like, I'm leaving this raw emotion, uncut. I love it like this. I really do. Show y'all that I'm human. Show y'all some real, like, I'm real. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. But I lost my grandmother, and I ain't gonna lie, that tough time. And Grandma, I know you here listening, and I know you feel, I can feel your energy. Even though you physically not here, I know you in here. I know you hear my heart. I know you hear spiritually and everything like that. I love you. I miss you so much. Trust me, if there was a way if I could get another hug, man. If I get another hug, bro, I ain't gonna cap. I'll take it. So, I love you, Grandma, and continue to look out for me and the family and everything like that, and we go up. So, and I'm working hard to make you proud. Just like and y'all, when I tell you I could feel my grandmother here, man, I could feel it. Especially when I got in a car accident. Back in July, I got a car accident. I lost my Beamer. Don't want to talk about that. Or talk too much about that. But I lost my car. I got in a car accident. Could have been worse, but I was alive and everything like that. I walked out with no scratches, for real. And, I was just thinking about my grandma and, like, how she looking out for me and stuff like that. So yeah. That's what happened. And, yeah. School. School. For y'all that don't know, I dropped out 4 times. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times I dropped out. And it's crazy, right? Like, I know y'all probably think like, Malik, after 2 times, bro, you supposed to stay out of college. I feel you, but I'm determined, and I told myself I'm gonna beat the odds. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna get my degree, no matter what. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. So, I also just like found myself a little bit more while I'm in school, you know, because for the longest I was like, man, I don't know what I want to do, right? I knew, and then that's when I was like, I know I want to do school, so I go back to school, but I just didn't know what I want to do. And this year, I finally found my major, which is psychology, and the career. I want to be a therapist. I want to be a therapist for not only for myself and people I love and care about, but for other families and strangers that needs it. You know what I'm saying? Because believe it or not, we need therapy if more than what we think. You know what I'm saying? More than what we know, more than what we think, we need therapy. That's something I noticed. And, you know, I want to do that. I genuinely want to do that. And I want to, you know, I'm going to try to do everything in my power. This right here is not the only thing I want to do. I don't want to just be vlogging and making music and all that stuff. I don't want to just do that. So, yeah. That's the thing with school, man. I'm so appreciative of the people I met in school, which I'm going to get into that next. But like teachers, professors, the resources that I got from school, and the education that I learned to boost my knowledge and everything like that. I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative. And damn, that whole the back of the car is gone. But anyways, I am very appreciative of that. And thank you, 2025, for the school year. Now, next is the people. To everybody that I met this year, everybody I have in my life, I am so thankful for y'all. You know, I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm like, man, I've taught so well. Y'all taught me so much. I taught y'all so much. Or, you know, the good moments. Like, literally, I cherish every single good moment. Like, I ain't gonna lie. They gotta make the time machine, like, available. I know it's built. Okay, so government, I know you watching. I know the time machine is there. Okay? Or if it's not there, and y'all doing some test runs, let me know. I'll go back in time and see if that. I'll go back in time and report. I'll see if it worked or not. But yeah, man, I want a time machine to go back in life, man, and just sometimes relive the moment. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would be lying if I say it'd be like, man, I don't want to change. No, I want to change some things. But I also want to relive some moments or continue some moments and stuff like that. And continue to grow and go up from there. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from people this year. And I learned a lot of and there's some bad moments too. I cherish those too. I cherish those bad moments because it made me who I am today, and it made me a better person than yesterday. It really did, and better person than the beginning of the year. And the advice oh my God, the advice. Like, I'm recently taking somebody's advice right now as we speak. Like, you know, the decompressing and everything like that. Like, I'm taking that serious and everything like that. And just going up from there. And then 2025 also taught me, or this, like, I don't want to say it's the most, But I did a lot of self-evaluations on myself, and I realized a lot about myself. Things that I like, things I don't like, things that I want or don't want, and things that my flaws, especially my bad habits and everything like that. And like I said, me cutting off my bad habits was one of the things I wanted to do before the new year. And I am so proud of myself. I'm so happy that all my bad habits is cut off. I took the time and days to do that. And I'm so glad going to the new year with those bad habits out. Now, do I still have flaws? I'm not sitting here acting like I'm perfect. No, I still do. Shoot, there might be some more flaws later down the line that occurs and I just don't know about, or it just hasn't occurred yet. You feel me? It's always something though. But I think when it comes to flaws and stuff like that, and bad habits, and like one of the two, it's really two things, but I'm gonna kind of combine it in one. Self-doubt, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been having fleet feelings of self-doubt throughout the year, and like, with certain things, and overthinking. Yeah, I overthinked a lot this year, and I'm so proud of myself, and I'm glad that I dropped that and just want to continue to, because I spent so much time overthinking and realizing so much negative that comes with that, and so much time has flew by, and it was just so irritating. It really was. It was so irritating. I noticed what it was doing for me, myself, and to people I care about, and strangers, and just people in general. Like, just in general, I just noticed what it was doing, and I'm like, man, I can't live like this. Like, I can't at all. So I officially cut it off, and I came up. Well, first I had to recognize and I had to accept that that's my flaw. That was one of my flaws. But now I was like, all right, I just got to maneuver. And then I maneuvered and I practiced on it. And I was like, you know what? It's not that big of a deal, right? It's not that, Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. But yeah, I'm just so proud that like I get to say that though. You know what I'm saying? I really I feel it, and it's true and everything like that. And how much I change not drastically. Whoa. Drastically. There we go. I changed so quick. And cuz I'm a quick learner. I'm the type of person like, any flaws or any mistakes too, as on top of that, any mistakes or any lessons that is thrown to me, I'm gonna try to catch it quick. And I usually do catch on quick. It's never a time I'm catching on slowly. But I catch on quick, and I do quick. Like, I just want to just do better just quickly, especially if it can be done quickly. Some things it's like, all right, you gotta let time do its thing. But for the most part, when it's within yourself, you get that shit, you get started right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, I'm just wait. And this is that. Then I'll do it in a week. No, there's no time stamp with that. No, I got it done as soon as possible. And 9 times out of 10, it's literally the next second. So, that's what I did. Also, just I ain't gonna get all detailed with my flaws and stuff like that. Maybe I could make that as another video or something like that. I don't know, but I ain't trying to take up too much of y'all time. But I have been, I'm be honest with you though. That's one of the things I've been, kind of going throughout this year, and I was just so tired of it, and I just cut it off. I cut it off for real, and I just focus on things I can't focus, and some things I'm just like, man, let Jesus take the wheel. You know what I'm saying? And man, bro, my bad for this pause, man, because I'm like I'm really am proud, you know. Even if I'm not feeling myself, even if I'm not like all the way happy, I'm still proud at the person I am right now as I speak, like this second. So, but yeah, I took time to do that. I cut my habits off and stuff like that. Cut those bad habits and anything bad in general. Just cut it off, and then you know just continue to grow from there and continue to just be the best version of myself I can be, because that's what I really am obsessed with doing. Like, I'm so obsessed with becoming the best version of me, and every single day. The me from 3 years ago would be so proud and so happy, and it was chasing after this Malik today as we speak. And I that's what I kind of just think of it like that. There was always a time from yesterday and in the past where I thought about being in the position I am at now. You know, um, may not be proud at where I'm at now, but I'm proud and I'm far from where I've become. Or from where I'm from, or I don't know that y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. But yeah, man, I've been doing that, and then having a lot of hope. Thank you 2025 for giving me hope and faith again in certain things that like I could take with me forever. You know what I'm saying? Um, man, I'm finna go crazy this year. I'm finna go crazy for this year coming up, man. But I really am thankful because I'm big on manifestation, and I manifest a lot. I really do. And I'm manifesting as we speak. Trust me. Like, when I tell y'all I hope for certain things to I ain't gonna get too deep, but like I really did hope, and I continue to hope for certain things to happen starting now and all the way up till I stop breathing, pretty much. And yeah, just becoming the best person I can be, and just having a lot of faith and a lot of hope, stuff like that. So I can't wait for those days to come. I can't wait for that, for those moments, days and moments to happen, and stuff like that. So, but enough about me. Let's talk about you, okay? For those of y'all that had a good year and is entering the next year, feel like good and everything like that, got everything they wanted, continue. Don't let your foot off the gas, okay? If you have good people around, I can't stress this enough. If you have good people around you, good things around you, good situations, and good opportunities, like just nothing but good, please take advantage of that. Please, 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 please. I'm telling y'all, man, don't take that for granted, man, because I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, it's not it. It's not. Those are the things that keeps you going in a way, and those are the things you wanna just keep doing your thing, man. All right, and make sure y'all set up y'all resolutions. Literally, we start now. Okay, not just January 1st, but we start now. Okay, submit y'all resolutions. I don't know, however y'all do it. Y'all could write it down and then, I don't know, put in a balloon sitting up in the air or something, put it out in the universe, or do it when the ball drops. Whoa. I don't know what just happened. But whatever it is, just do it. Submit y'all resolutions and get to it. 2 of my resolutions has already happened. And that's crazy. 2 of my resolutions has already happened. And I'm so thankful for it. And I'm proud of myself for it. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, man, just do your thing, man, okay? And for those of you that's having a bad time, or that had a bad year, or that's going through it right now, okay? One, you are still here. You have a purpose. You still have purpose, and it will get better, okay? Like I said, I'm big on manifestation. Manifest it. Manifest that it will get better. Manifest that things will be fixed, things will be healed, and things will be whatever it is. It could be business. It could be personal. It could be whatever it is. Just manifest it and do your part. You do your part, God do his part, and everything will come together. You know what I'm saying? And because I understand, I'm going through it a little bit myself. Okay, when it comes to bad times and stuff like that. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, man. You gonna get through it. You may not get through it now, and you may not get through it the day after or the week after. Shoot, it might be a tough month, to be honest with you. But you gonna get through it, and you gonna be all right, because you gonna focus. You gonna do the things you gotta do. Okay, you gotta take care of what you gotta take care of still, and go up from there. You know what I'm saying? And then the more you start doing that, and time does its thing, time heals. It do. It really do. Time does heal, and everything like that. And I know you're probably wishing things will go back to normal, and you're probably wishing that like things to, I don't know, just in a snap of a finger. If everything was in your palms, if it was in a snap of your finger, you're probably, yeah, I know you're wishing that's what happened. I know you're wishing it. But you gotta let it do its thing. You gotta let time do its thing, okay? Trust me, man. It hurts. It's gonna suck and everything like that. It definitely do. But it's gonna be worth it at the end of the day. And it's gonna be one of those moments where you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, I'm so glad. Because it turned me into a whole different person. Turned me into, like, just transform. And pray too, bro. Pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Pray about it. You know, God answered a lot of prayers, man. He answered all. So do your thing and just pray about it, man. For real. I'm doing that at this moment, and I'm getting better a little bit by a little each. Or not getting better, but I'm like feeling a little better. You know. Still working on it, but I'm getting there. I know I will get there. So yeah, man, like just gotta love yourself and continue to love yourself as well. Continue to really, like, you know, don't sit here and be like, man, it's a bad year. I hate myself going through this and that. Nah, man. I know sometimes it may feel like you want to say that, and if you feel like it, I totally understand. I get it, but just let time do its thing, man. All right, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. It's New Year's. I'm about to go back in here. Sadly, I still gotta work on New Year's, but or not New Year's Day, but New Year's Eve. But I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing, man. Please be safe out there. Don't blow up y'all fingers with fireworks. Enjoy this New Year. I don't know if y'all gonna watch the ball drop or anything and stuff like that, but please enjoy. Please be safe. Okay. Like I said, y'all, we're going up next year, and I want y'all to go up next year. I can't wait to see y'all progress at the end of the year. Okay. I really can't wait. I want to see now and then we're gonna come back next year and do something, okay? We're gonna see what's up. But I love y'all. I care about y'all so much. I really do. I can't wait to show y'all what I got working on and planned and everything like that. Cannot wait to show y'all, man. I love, care about y'all a lot, man. And starting now, I'm be a little hiatus. Is that what it's called? Y'all get the point. But when I come back, everything gonna be good. All right. But yeah, y'all stay safe. Y'all take care, man. Okay, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I love y'all, man. Please like, subscribe, everything like that. We're going up. All right. Peace.